Hey, it's Joddie Taylor of SnackySays.com. Welcome back to my podcast. So today we're going to start with a little bit behind the scenes. The last few days, I'm recording this on Sunday, July 16th, 2023. I've been recording different episodes for the podcast, but none of them felt quite right for today. I'm not sure why. One of them was a banger. It was perfect. And I didn't hit record. And at that point, my voice was cracking. I tried to record another episode. It didn't work. Different theme. So we're going to try something different. It's weird for me to cut it so close. I got to record this and have it up shortly. Let's get into it. Today we're chatting about two things. Number one, coincidentally, today's my fitness anniversary. 6 years ago today, I hit play on my very first Millionaire Hoy 30-day fitness challenge. And it changed my life. And here we are 6 years later, literally. And after I record this, I'm going to do a Millionaire Hoy workout. I'm in the middle of his Hoy Pro Champions season 2, 6-week workout program. He's been the one consistent thing from day one to today. So if you don't know my story, my fitness story, what happened was a month or two, I think, before July 16th, 2017, I was talking to my cousin and I had the epiphany that the reason why I had failed so many times before with fitness and staying in shape and really just being consistent was because a lot of my goals were event specific. A 5K is coming up. Someone's wedding is coming up. A vacation is coming up. I would hit my goal. The event would come and go. And here we go again. It was just like this cycle. So anyway, I broke out of it by thinking this is for the rest of my life. And that simple mindset switch has been a game changer. So over the last 6 years, it's been wonderful. It's been frustrating. I've seen progress. I've gone months with seemingly no progress at all. But yeah, I look forward to the rest of my life. There's no end date, right? How did I celebrate? How am I celebrating? I don't really have anything special planned today. I ordered a bunch of protein powder. It's not sexy, but I need it. I run out of that thing like more than water. I like Orgain plant-based protein powder. Creamy chocolate or iced coffee. Those are my two favorite flavors right now. So, since I'm talking about this, I feel like I want to condense the last 6 years. And I think it comes down to this has to do with you. If you are starting a fitness journey or you're doing a fitness reset or any goal that you have, the most important thing is there are a lot of important things, but what comes to mind right now in this moment is to pick something that is sustainable and fun. Now, things change, right? So what's sustainable now might not be sustainable next year, but pick something that's sustainable now that you look forward to, that you want to do. Now, there are days you're going to have struggle days. If it ain't your first rodeo, you already know that. I certainly have them. I've actually been struggling the last few days, like a lot. Friday, I just did not want to work out at all. And bagels are looking real good right now. That's my snack of choice. Do I need to eat 2 bagels a day? No. Have I? Yes. Things happen. That's life, right? So Friday I didn't feel like working out, so I had something in my back pocket. So that's number 2. Like, pick something that's sustainable, but also realize, like, hey, sometimes you just can't check all the boxes. So what I like to do is have a 5-minute workout or 8-minute workout in my back pocket, and I just say, no matter what, I'm going to do this. Or I will do something like, okay, I'm not going to do a proper workout today. I'm going to pick up the dumbbells and just do some moves for 5 minutes. Just pick up something heavy for 5 minutes. just sending my body the clue that, hey, we're active, we're alive, we're moving. You don't need to hold on to calories. We're not stressed out, or fat, like insert whatever. Because when I'm stressed out, my body is like, oh, okay, you're under duress. Cool. Got it. Let me hold on to everything. So I did. But then I was like, it's an 8-minute workout, but I got to warm up, right? So I did a 5-minute warm up, then the 8-minute video, and then another 8-minute video. And then I was like, YouTube pops things up. I'm like, there's a 3-minute video I've never seen before. It was like a back moves, upper back moves. Did that. Then I think I did another 8-minute video maybe, and then a 5-minute cool down. I'm not great at on-the-spot math, and it's in my fitness journal right here, but it's not on the right page. Anyway, it turned out to be 30 minutes. So pick something sustainable, have something in your back pocket, and be flexible. That's around movement, and there are other tips and stuff like that. I talk about this a lot on the podcast and in my newsletter. I'll put a couple of related links in the show notes. So yeah, I want to talk about one more thing. Webtoons. I've recently come across Webtoons and I've been enjoying them. It is exactly what it sounds like, digital comics. The app that I use is literally called Webtoons, and I believe it's owned by Naver, which is a Korean company. My favorite digital comics right now are The Remarried Empress and The Matchmaking Baby Princess. There's one more. I'm gonna stick with those two because I'm most caught up with them and they're my favorites. I feel like I'm missing one. Oh, I know what. There are two others that I'm into right now, but it's early days with them, and that is The Dukes. Hold on, now I have to check. I'm going to mess it up because the names are both similar. The Duke's Teddy Bear, and the other one is Duke Monster's Daughter. I think that's right. I'll put the correct titles in the show notes. Anyway, how Webtoons works, everything is free. There's an asterisk. So what I like is to come across series that are complete because it's completely free. And I can just read at my... I can just take my time and read. I was going to say leisure. And what I find is that, like the first two that I mentioned, The Remarried Empress, when I first started reading it, I think it had completed 2 seasons, if I'm not mistaken. Each episode takes less than 5 minutes to read, or about 5 minutes or less, no matter the digital comic. It's not very long. And the categories are sci-fi, romance, fantasy, drama, slice of life, thriller, horror, what else? Action, superhero. So I started The Remarried Empress, a whole bunch of free episodes, and then I finally caught up to real time. It posts every week, I think every Saturday. So if I want to read it for free, I can wait 3 weeks and read it for free. If not, I have to pay in coins. And it could be 3, 5, or 7 coins each new episode, depending on the series. Another thing that they have that I don't love is the daily pass. It's annoying because you can only read 1 episode per day. The good thing is that each episode with the daily pass, you have access to it for 14 days. So I haven't quite put it to the test yet, but there's a comic that I've just been going on, and every day for the last 2 weeks, or almost 2 weeks, I just add it. And then when it hits 2 weeks, that's actually going to be today or tomorrow, I'll just go ahead and read I hit a pen. I'll just go ahead and read a bunch of them all together. So I'm just going to keep doing that. I don't know how sustainable it is because the digital comic I'm doing it with has like 100 episodes, I might, I might give up. We'll see. Anyway, I just wanted to suggest Webtoons. You can download it on your phone or any device. And if you're commuting, if you just want to do quick, short reads, there's literally so many different styles in terms of writing, illustration. Chances are there's something for you. I happen to really enjoy fantasy. So all of the things that I have read so far are fantasy and romance, or both. I didn't list everything that I've read because you know how it is. You read something and it's like, this is good, but would I recommend it? Also, it's extremely subjective. You might go on to Webtoons and pick nothing that the 4 that I've mentioned. You might be like, I don't like how this looks, and you might be into something else. The other thing is that they're currently celebrating 9 years of the Webtoons app. So there are some series where you can actually get 9 daily passes a day, or you can answer some trivia questions and earn coins. And they also, even before I noticed that was going on, they would be like, oh, here's this series. We're going to unlock it for 2 days or 3 days. So you don't have to worry about waiting for not new episodes. You don't have to worry about paying for anything. You don't have to worry about daily passes. So yeah, I think that's a pretty good wrap up of Webtoons and my fitness anniversary. Whew. One Shot Taylor is back. Nope, One Take Taylor. All right, if you enjoyed this podcast episode or any of my podcast episodes, please share with a friend or 3. I'd really appreciate it. All my podcasts are on joddie.substack.com. That's joddie.substack.com. And one final thought. Again, if you are starting your fitness journey or restarting it, be gentle with yourself. Please be gentle with yourself. Take it from me. And enjoy the process, and just do something every day. Just be consistent. Consistency will get you where you want to go a lot faster than, not being gentle and going into the cycle that I talked about earlier. And the cycle might be different for you. That was just my example. But something every day, it really adds up. Cherish your micro starts, and you'll see progress. I wish you all the health and fitness in your life, and have fun with it. Okay, I'm gonna end here. I gotta eat. Yeah, that's maybe a bad habit of mine. I'm not one of those people that could work out on an empty stomach. Is it? Do you? I know fasted cardio is big these days, but I can't miss a meal. All right. Okay, I'm really going to end here. I'm going to get something to eat. I'm going to work out, and I'm going to post this bad boy. Thank you so much for listening once again. This is Joddie Taylor of SnackySays. Take care.